Guys, today we're going to show you how to make these magnificent man catchers.
They're not that hard to make, they're just some PVC, and we'll show you.
So let's get into it.
Also, be prepared for a weird change in outfits.
So let's get into it.
Hey fellows, so we're about to build that man catcher. And what you're going to need is about 6 feet. 6 feet is just an approximate height because I'm a tall boy. But any height that's taller than you, and 3 end caps, and 1 T. I got all these pieces, so these 2 pieces of pipe came from this. 1 10-foot length of pipe can make you 1 man catcher, and for one man catcher you're gonna need 3 end caps and 1 slip connect T.
Alright.
You're also going to need
a heat gun. And
some cement.
And some tinfoil.
If you don't have any PVC cement, you can use rivets, but I don't have rivets, so I'm using PVC cement.
And it's worked really good for us, so.
Okay, so I forgot to clarify, these are all 1-inch pipe.
In diameter. Alright, so the first thing we want to do, determine where do we want it to curve. And to do this, I'm going to line up both pipes as evenly as possible. And then we're just going to take a Sharpie and just put a brief little mark. So about here, be good. So now that we get our mark, all we got to do is heat up this surrounding area and then curve it. So
If you're brave enough, you don't have to mark it, like I did. But if you're not brave enough, mark it.
yep.
It won't hurt you.
So let's get into the heating system.
Okay, so we're back. This is what our first limb looks like.
Alright, so we have it curved. He had the Commando had to help me curve it, about burn my fingers off. So now that we have it, curved, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this other one. We're gonna curve it, and we're gonna use our first piece as a sort of a base.
A guide, if you will.
Yeah. So a guide for when we curve it.
So they're symmetrical.
Exactly.
And then later we'll curve the ends down.
So I'm gonna put our already bent one in front, and we're gonna put our perfectly straight one here.
My fence.
And then we're just gonna put a little dot as a little bit of a reference to make this easier, so we don't have to estimate.
We're back.
Can you start it?
I did.
All right. So
We're back. We got this piece done.
basically, can I see real quick? So he dipped it in his bowl. So what we did is we put them down side by side.
They're a little different, but that's fine. They're similar enough for our sakes.
Yeah, so we put it down and we put them side by side so we can kind of get a bit of a shape. Obviously, when Commando walked down to the pool, it got it bent in just a little more, but that's not any of our worries. So now we're gonna go to the cement.
Actually, we're gonna heat up the ends because.
Oh yeah, we're gonna heat up the ends, make some little hooks, so Ultra can trip people with his.
So we ran into a very slight mishap. We ended up burning it a tiny bit because we got distracted by a bird or something. So this time, when we fix this, we won't burn it. But this is fine. It's not gonna mess us up.
It'll be covered by a paint job later on.
So we'll see you when we're done. Okay, so we got our pieces heated up. Sure, there's a slight discrepancy in them, but hopefully none of you have super bad ADHD. Not ADHD, OCD. Yeah,
I do, but I honestly.
I have ADHD.
So now what we're going to do is use this T piece to connect.
And some PVC cement.
So let's
PVC
get
cement.
into
Yum.
that.
Alright, we have it. We have the first piece cemented. Now we're going to do the second piece. Also, if you turn to your right, you will see a very good boy.
Here's a very good doggo.
His name is Speaky. He's a good boy.
Yes, he's a very good boy. Alright, so as you can see, we did the first part of cement off camera. And
reasons.
yeah, the good boy came and we weren't expecting it, and then it kind of messed everything up. So we're cementing the second piece now. This is going to bond both pieces of our PVC together, so when we are using these, they won't come apart.
But again, if you have rivets, use rivets. I just don't have rivets.
And if you're using the cement, please be careful to make it not come in contact with the skin because it will burn.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the reaction is not something you want to happen on your skin.
Alright, so now that we've bonded these, we're going to bond the end piece here.
Alright, now we're going to cement the handle pole to the teeth.
When we cement, what you want to do is on the inside, so the connector pieces, you want to put the cement in the inside, where the part that you're inserting into the connector, you want to cement the outside.
This smells like very strong alcohol.
And it bonds together fairly quickly. So.
But we always twist it just to make sure it's that much more connected.
And obviously wipe away the excess.
Because this thing eats away paint. I'm pretty sure part of the ingredients is acetone. Mainly because of the smell. I could be wrong. Anybody smarter than me in the comments, tell me if I'm correct or not.
Alright, now that it's bonded, we're going to get into painting.
Alright,
Okay.
we're going to start painting.
Yep, we're going to paint. I have an army tan here. So we're going to kind of give him like a camo effect. And yeah, let's get in with this.
Alright, thanks for checking out the video. These things are just added last minute so we don't hurt each other when we're pushing each other.
It's just a pool noodle and some string. So anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, and
We'll
bye.
see you guys on next time. Bye.